Hi Cancer, welcome to your June love reading. How are you doing? How was last month? Well, let's take a look at June. It's another month, new month coming in. Who's coming in? Who's coming out, right? Cancer, my dear water sign. Sun, moon, and rising. Cancer, sun, moon, and rising. If you don't know your moon sign, your rising sign, there is a free birth chart online. Okay, Cancer. Alright, two more. Sorry, it's not ready. Last one. Oh, okay. We are definitely ready. So you guys are able to see here. I'm going to cut towards the middle. Alright, so the first card that you guys got is the Eight of Cups. Eight of Cups is a card of satisfaction. Of look at the things that I have achieved. Look how far I've gotten. You know, I'm happy. I'm proud of myself. I'm going to continue to push through because look at all the things around me. Look what I have accomplished. It may not be perfect to you, but it's perfect to me. And that's what brings me happiness, you know? So it's just, you know, one of those satisfying cards. You know, you look around and it's like, I don't need all of this crazy stuff. I don't need all this luxury. I don't need all of that. You know, I'm looking around and I'm like, you know, I'm happy. I'm comfortable. This is how far I've worked. This is what I'm working on now. And this is where I'm headed. You know, it's a great card to have, right? Wonderful. The second card here is, sorry, I can't read through the screen, is the Page of Cups. Okay. Now, the Page of Cups is someone who, you know, is just cups number one, emotions. Yes, could be a Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces that you're dealing with, but really, this obviously could be you, right? The Page of Cups is a young, creative feeling. So whether you want to get back to dancing, whether you want to just, you know, this crazy activity just came up, or this crazy idea, this fun idea has came out of the blue, and here you are wanting to go for that, you know, because you look around, like I said, with the Eight of Cups, is you have accomplished things, right, in life. You may not have accomplished everything, of course. You know, we definitely do a lot every single day. There might be some changes in life and, you know, different things coming our way. But at this point, it's like, I want to do something different. I want to sign up for school. I want to learn how to dance. I want to start painting cars. I want to start painting. I want to start writing. You know, this is about being creative. And just, you know, you're bringing out that child out of you, like that curious child out of you, if that makes sense. You know how, of course, being younger, you think of all these different ideas. So that's kind of what I'm seeing here is, you know, You're like, okay, I accomplished this, this, and that. I want to take on something new. I want to do something different. Okay? The next card here is the Knight of Pentacles. Okay, the Knight of Pentacles is things are moving slowly your way. Okay? Number one, finances. Money is coming your way very slowly. But since we have these cards next to one another, the fact that the Page of Cups is next to the Knight of Pentacles, to me that represents that this idea, this creative, beautiful idea, has came at the wrong time. Okay? I understand you're excited, you want to, jump onto the next thing, but I feel like deep down inside you, there's other things that you need to work on, number one. Okay? For everyone, it's something different. Okay? Whether it's a relationship, whether you lost connection with your mother, your sibling, there's something behind this feeling, this mask. Okay? So before this new thing comes your way, you really need to focus and pay attention to what needs to be done first. Okay? Then that's where all the blessings start coming after, because I feel like there's signs that you've been getting that you need to work on, that you need to deal with. And maybe you've been avoiding that because you're just too excited. You're in the moment and you're just kind of, I want to do this now. Like, this is what I'm going to do. And that's what it's going to be. But really it's like, hello, I'm trying to give you signs here. I'm trying to show you. I'm trying to tell you that, you need to work on this. You need to do this. But you're not seeing the signs. Whether it's actual signs from your ancestors, from spirits, there's signs out there, or really there's someone in your family. It could be a young male, 20s, 25 to 35, right around there, who is trying to has been telling you, hello, you need to do this, you need to work on that, but here you are avoiding that. You're just, you're just too excited. You're in the moment. Okay, so pay attention to the signs. Pay attention what you need to take care of first. Then I'm going to go ahead and remove this card because this is just an extra card. And we're going to jump into the next card. Okay. This one here is the Magician. I love the Magician. The Magician is a very powerful card. It is a beautiful card. Wonderful. It is, what it says it is. The Magician. Here this person has everything that they need to accomplish whatever they want to accomplish. Right in front of this person. Right in front of you, Cancer. Everything that you want, that you need is in front of you. But again, there's things that you need to fix right now. There's feelings that you need to deal with now. There's people that you need to confront right now. You need to take care of what you need to take care of, okay? And like I said, the fact that the Magician card came out is a very powerful card. It is a beautiful card. You can easily manifest. You're a caring person, okay? Take care of what you need to take care of. Don't mess around. Let's talk serious here. Put the fun and games to the side. Let's get down to being serious here and take care of what you need to take care of, okay? Stop running around from this. Stop trying to push this under the rug. It is time that you deal with what you need to deal with, okay? You have the power to deal with this. You have the strength to deal with this. But I understand behind your mind there might be a bit of fear. That's why you keep pushing it to the side. But no, Spirit is telling you that, you know what? Let me give you a break in your life right now. Like, let's pump the brake here. And let me be a little hard on you so you can realize the bigger picture here, what you need to take care of first. Then we can get back on the car here and press on the gas and do what you gotta do. You know? And you're gonna get it done. Believe me. You are. The Magician is a yes. Alright, then the following card is the Eight of Swords. Okay? The fact that it's in the middle of your spread, the Eight of Swords, there's that fear. There's you fighting against this, whatever's going on in your mind. Your mind is telling you do it. The other part of your mind is, you know, it's kind of like having the angel and the devil on one side, you know what I mean? Is you don't know what is real. You know, is your mind right? Is your heart wrong? Is your heart right? Is your mind wrong? But your mind is going at 1,000 miles per hour, and it's really hard for you to think straight. And it's hard. It's hard at this point because you have a lot on your mind and you just feel like you need to shut down. But it's the wrong time to shut down. You know what I mean? It's like you've been thrown signs your way. You know what's going on. You've known what's been going on. But the fact that you have been brushing it under the rug for so long, and that feeling, that mental feeling, it's like it's there, and it's like it's only getting stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger and stronger. And now it's like you reach that point where, you know, like you're running in circles in your own mind, and it's just pitch dark, and you're like, I'm never going to get out of here. How am I going to get out of this? You can do it. You got that Magician card. You just have to be stronger than this, whatever you got running through your mind. You got to be stronger. You got to be the strong one. Here you have the Six of Wands. The Six of Wands is courage, is accomplishment. Okay? Like I said, you will get it done. I mean, it's caused a lot of pain. It's caused a lot of anxiety. It's caused a lot of, mental breakdown. But you got the Magician by your side. You have people by your side that have been pushing you towards the right path, but you just gotten to the point where you've been brushing the bigger problem here, the bigger issue. And yeah, here you are. Here you are like, damn, like you're right. I've been running around in circles. I've been just trying to brush it off by doing all these new activities and doing what makes me feel happy as far as like outside, It's like putting on this deception mask, this face, this mask, But like I said, the Six of Wands here is the accomplishment card. But it is also the card of, man, it took me long to get here. It took me battles to get here. And guess what? There is going to be more battles. There definitely is. This is just something where you've reached this point. But looking back, and it's like, damn, I had to go through all of this to get to where I'm at right now. To get over this stress, to get over this pain, to get over whatever it is that you're dealing with. Because obviously here, it's not really telling me much. It's just telling me that there's something really deep, big, and serious that you need to deal with. Whether it's medical, whether it's relationship, whether it's job related, it doesn't matter. There's definitely something that you have been pushing to the side, And here you are trying to be the bigger person, the loving person, I'm fine, let's move on person. But deep down inside, especially in that, in your mind here, you're driving yourself up the wall. And here you are, you've bottled everything up to here, and you're just like, okay, I'm done. I don't even know where to run to anymore. But again, you will get through that. You will, but you have to acknowledge, and you have to recognize what has been done. What do you need to do, and work what you need to work out. Okay, and deal with it the right way. Okay, then the following card is the Five of Cups. The Five of Cups is crying over spilled milk. Okay, it's not the time to sit here and be like, it's all my fault. It's all your fault. It's everyone's fault. I'm sorry. I'm sorry that, and I don't mean it as like don't apologize. I mean it as like don't blame yourself. Don't blame the other person. I'm not telling you to be that type of person. Okay? Because I feel like you're being drawn to do that. To, you know what, it is your fault. Go say sorry to that person. It's all your fault. And for you to just go and be like, I'm so sorry, it's all my fault. Like, no, it's not all your fault, So you can't be that way either. Don't be hard on yourself and throw it all on yourself and blame yourself and, and you tell that person, I'm sorry, it's all my fault, let's move on. No, don't do that. That's no. Because if anything, that person's going to be like, okay, yeah, this person said they were sorry. They're blaming it all on themselves. And let's move on. Most likely this person's going to do it again. And, just, no. It's, just be real about how you feel. Be honest. Be open. And that's it. It's okay to say, like, you know what? I'm sorry I said these hurtful words. And then, continue the conversation, but don't make it to the point where I'm sorry, it's all my fault. Throw yourself on the floor and be all dramatic. And no, that's one thing that we do not want to do here. Okay? Don't. You've made it this far. Yes, you did wrong by shoving it under the rug. But that doesn't mean you go out there and blame yourself for all of this and then move on. No. It's much more deeper than that, sweetie. Okay, here's the next card. Isn't that beautiful? It is the Seven of Pentacles. Alright, now it's starting to get a little more emotional and intense. Here's the next one. The Ten of Cups. Ooh. Yes. Okay. The 5 and the 7, the fact that they're next to each other, is one of those that I've been doing this for so long. I'm tired. Don't you see everything that I've done in this life, in my life? I bust my butt off since I was 10 years old, and I've worked so hard for this and for that, and this is where we're at right now. Like, trying to play the victim here. That's a no-no. Okay? That's just like how we're going back to the blaming game. Blaming game and the victim game, no. How about let's talk about the bigger problem here? do not bring up the past. Do not bring up what happened in 1902. And the past mistakes and your past life. And, well, what I mean by past life is like, when you were 15 or, a teenager. That's not the way that this conversation should start, should be in the middle, should be in the end. No. Because if anything, the problem is what's happening right now. Not what happened 5-10 years ago. Not what's going to happen 5-10 years from now. No, you need to really work on what's going on right now. The bigger problem. What's really your problem? What's really their problem? You both need to talk about what's going on right now. It's not about what happened last week. It's not what happened last month. It's not what she said 3 years ago, because that's over and done with. If you continue this pattern and just avoid the, what he said, she said, 2-3 days ago, and you say sorry and you move on, in 5 years, you're thinking about what happened those 2 days. It's come down to it. Let's talk about what's going on right now. Okay? What's really going on right now? How are you feeling really right now? Okay? And it takes two here. Okay? It's not just about you. It's not just about the other person. It's about both of you. What is the bigger picture here? What is really going on? Okay? So, with that being said, the Ten of Cups. Ten of Cups is happiness, abundance, all the just friendship and family and all these beautiful, great feelings. See, you can get that. You can get to this, to the Ten of Cups. But you need to work on what is going on right now. Because if anything, you're feeling as like, damn, I went through all this for the past 7 years, and I dealt with this person, I dealt with that person for the past 17 years. I mean, what happened? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's not go that far. Let's really not go that far. Okay? Let's talk about what's the real big problem. Okay? And there's a big problem that just happened. Okay? All right, now at the bottom of the deck, the overall energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Look at that, the abundance card, the family card, that's what I want. That happiness, the family, the puppies, the bunnies, the farm, just everything, all of us to be happy. That's what you want. That's that fantasy, the illusion, the overall energy. That's what you want. That's how you're feeling. That's great. But like I said, there's a bigger problem here. Okay? And you need to work on that. Because yes, you're abundant. Yes, you are a loving person. A lot of people love you. A lot of people love to have your energy around. But there's something that's behind here that needs to be broken. Needs to be talked about. All right? So I'm going to pull one card from the Dark Mirror for you guys, Cancer, for June 2019. And there it is. You guys got the Atonement. Atonement. Wow. Now this one is... That one says it all, doesn't it? Atonement. Number one, tone. Tone, and the fact that, look at this person's body. This person looks toned. Before we get into the book, the way I see this card is you're strong. You have been hit and taken each blow after blow after blow. I mean, look at this person. But this person is still standing strong. Still standing strong. All right, so let's see, 31. Let's read from the book here before I let you guys go. All right, atonement. Accepting the full burden of responsibility, the fair as well the unfair, with no discount. So also with these cards, they give you moon stages, and the stage that you guys got is the depression. Okay? So with that sentence alone is accepting, you know, all the pain, the hurt of responsibility, of how hard it is just to work, just to have a relationship, just to cook, just to make everything happy, and having children, you know, all of that. It's a lot. It's a lot of pain, physically, mentally, emotionally. It is. But that is life. That is responsibility. So it's not about, you know, having this proud attitude as, you know, look at, I had to deal all of this for the past 10 years, 15 years. That's just, you know, you're being too, you know, you're like, damn, you know, you're, okay. Okay, a woman with long wet hair stares at the haze of a rising sun. Her top is naked, but we can see only her back. Many swords pierce her body, but no blood is shed. She opens her arms, and droplet of water fall from her hands. Let's take a look at the card one more time so you guys could see. I know it's kind of hard to see through the camera here. Accepting pain is a way to survive the pain. Not all things burn, but some should. So again, just like in your reading, you know, you're trying to brush things under the rug and you're putting on this deception face. No. Accepting pain is a way to survive the pain. Dealing with it. Don't hide it. Don't brush it under the rug. You got to deal with it. And the right way too. Sorry, my eye is itchy. All right. Atonement is about paying the bills. Unadulterated. Unfiltered. Not negotiated. It is about full and open acceptance of consequences. And a little more. It is also about paying for the price of others. Letting go of all ifs and buts. And taking it all in. It sure is. Whether it's ours to take or others to shoulder. Or another's to shoulder. Let me reread that. Whether it's ours to take or another's to shoulder. If you have a piece of what puts you at fault, normally you would try to separate it and weight it evenly with what makes the other at fault and with what you made it right, a little for a little. But it rarely does it moving. I apparently can't read anymore. But it rarely does it move anything forward. Sometimes we need to clean slate, and it's done by going through it all. Paying more than is due to create closure for yourself, for others. You take the dark in so that others can stay in the light, even if they don't deserve it, even if you don't deserve it. Beautiful, right? Cancer. Cancer. What am I going to do with y'all? Okay, I hope you guys enjoyed this reading, and I hope to see you guys next month. But if you want a private reading, if you want to email me, I will leave all my information in the description below. Until then, take care.